The Fedha CARD Rally 2007, proudly sponsored for the third consecutive year by FBME Bank in partnership with Tanzania Motorsport Club. This rally is a 209-kilometer race through some of the toughest roads in central Tanzania, inviting 11 contestants from Nairobi, Morogoro, Arusha, Iringa and Dar es Salaam to test the best of the Tanzanian rally drivers.
As you know, FBME Bank is again this year very proud to sponsor what we call Fedha CARD Motor Rally 2007. We have done it in past 2 years, 2005 and 2006, and it has been a very success. And we also decided now to continue it this year as well. From my point of view, from the bank point of view, we do thank the press and also wish all the rally drivers very best for taking part, and let the best win the rally. So the inspection will be on a Saturday afternoon. The inspection is just to make sure that all the cars which are entering the rally are safe, because we don't want to we do have to make sure that they do meet the international standards. And if they don't, then they are disqualified. If they do, then they can take part next day. And the rally itself will start on a Sunday from here, Samora Avenue, and we'll start at about 8 o'clock and come back at about 4 o'clock.
cars?
No, our cars was prepared very well, but of course you have the problem here and there. There's a shock, you hit something, you have to do the alignment again and things like that. It's not so bad this rally. We have more worse rallies before.
Okay, so with all the nuts put together and all the bolts and everything, do you think your team is taking win this championship?
Yeah, I hope so. Ahmed is in a very good position, and even now in the rally I don't know exactly the position, but it looks not so bad.
Thank you.
Hata huku najua tenki ni ile fiber. Hapo hapo. Hicho kipande umeipata? Wewe fanyeni mpango hiyo. Hayo hamna bolt ya juu alitoa bado kufunga na bolt hapo.
See what's the problem? The whole rear is out. My exhaust pipe, my stabilizer links, my drive shafts. We're just trying to see what we can do. If not, we just call it a day.
Any luck?
Pardon?
Any luck there?
Any luck? They're trying. Let's see what they can do.
Boot loose chair. Okay. Kitu inagonga check steering system Adram na oil weka oil imeamna ina drop pressure. Itakuwa ni boot imefunga. Hayo tuti ya leo. Weka tairi direct weka funga. Sio tairi za plastiki zile. Hello. Hey man, how's the race going? Right. It's going good. With an old car, difficult to stay on the road. Went off 5 times. Being rear-wheel drive. Problem with the braking, would go anyway. So yeah, trying to finish. Good stuff. Good.
Done good, Barney?
Bado kule ndani.
Okay, though the roads were fine, rough sections, rough patches, it was okay, it was fine.
And the challenges?
Challenges, mainly just filling out the book. The driver, very good driver. He makes it easy.
So are you a navigator or a driver?
Navigate.
Navigator. And like how do you find the whole mapping and everything?
Mapping was great. The notes were great. We didn't get to do a recce, so we're just driving blind. But the book is good. The notes are good. We lost our place once in the last section. That was section 4. And then we got back on track within a few seconds. It was fine. We found our way and came into the flying finish.
Hey boy. I made
Khalid. Khalid huyo? Unaona fujo zake? Omar kishacho basi. Huyo Omar Khalid. Asije bwana Omar bwana. Omar huyo. Omar.
Will you run? Will you run?
How was the race? The race was very good and we really had fun. I had some few problems at the beginning, but thank God I managed to finish and win the rally. How was the track? Was it rough? The rally was very tough and very interesting, but it was a good competition. Many thanks to the sponsors, and I hope they have the same spirit. I'd really like to thank the main sponsors here, and without them they wouldn't have made this event happen, and we really appreciate for their spirits, and I hope they should be the example to other big companies like themselves to sponsor this motorsports rally, so that we can have more success and we can manage to compete against our neighboring countries. And I think we've got all the talents, and there are some really young, good drivers. We just want more sponsors to come up, and many thanks to FMB. I think they are one of the very, very good sponsors, and they've been very supportive, and I hope they keep the same spirit and continue sponsoring the rally in future. We really thank them very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, guys.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
After your car broke down, did you work out?
Yeah, I did. We finally managed to get here. And I'm glad because my first finish this year. With all the bad luck we've been having, at least this time we've got back. So that was important. Yeah.
How was the rally organized? Was it organized?
Yeah, it was organized pretty well. It was quite good. Very rough, but very good. Thanks, brother. Yes. You can see they're congratulating me because they know.
I think that's the...
Yeah, it's right. It is, yeah. All right. Cheers.
How was the race?
It was very good and very tough. Okay. Very good and very tough, but it was very fast race. But compared to my car, we just went for fun, and we are very lucky to finish because it was a very tough race.
Okay, is that your dad's car? Because
yeah,
I'm 25 years old.
It is. Yeah, this is my dad's old car. He's been rallying it for the last 15 years. Now I've just started rallying last 5 years, and he's moved on to Impreza.
Okay, do you have a tough time on the roads?
Very, very, very hard. It's very hard because being a rear-wheel drive car to compete with four-wheel drive turbo cars, it's just impossible. It's just very lucky for me to finish.
How was the race?
The race was excellent, actually. It was a good race.
Okay. How was it organized? Was it organized pretty well?
I mean, the organization was good. It's just the sections were just a bit too rough. But overall, it was not bad. I mean, it's just one section that was really hectic to get into. I mean, it's not really rally roads. I would say basically off-road roads. But overall, it's not bad. Actually, we were leading, and I think on a fourth section, we jumped on a max brow, and we couldn't handle the car properly after that because we kind of bent the front arm. So, I mean, we were going on a 55 kilometer. We kind of pushed it a little bit, so we actually bent it even more. So, and then after that, I mean, the car we just had was just basically a matter of breaking down, you know. And then we just tried to tie the ropes, and then I mean, we couldn't finish. We just broke down on the way.
Okay, once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And as a sponsor of Fedha CARD Motor Rally, we're very proud. And what I'll do is to get Mr. Stevens here, the General Manager of FBME Bank, to say a few words. Then we'll start with the presentation.
Thank you, Mike. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I know it's a busy festive time for some of you, but thank you very much. We're delighted to continue our sponsorship of the Fedha CARD Rally. We started this 3 years ago with the launch of a Fedha card. You'll find out a little bit later on that we're about to do something similar. But anyway, thank you. I must thank, of course, Night Support, our co-sponsors in this, and they sponsor us in more ways than one, and they have their security and safety vehicles around the place, which obviously for a sporting event of this nature are vital. And Visa International, who are helping us to sponsor this for the first time. So I guess we can call it an international rally now. So thank you, Night Support, thank you, Visa, but thank the competitors. Not too many cars this time, and not too many finishers. They tell me it was a bit tough, but there we go. But I think it was a very good rally. It's been a difficult sporting weekend for me. England lost the World Cup. And I gather Mr. Hamilton's not doing too well in Formula One, so I'm delighted to be here with a success story. So that's fantastic.
So what we're going to do is today, because one of the reasons that Visa is sponsoring us, we are officially launching the Visa product for FBME in Tanzania. We have been doing this in Cyprus for many years, and now we're bringing that to home, Tanzania, which is now the home of FBME Bank. So what we'll do is we have a card here, and what we're going to do is just have a quick ribbon cutting ceremony, officially launching. And if anybody then wants an international card or domestic card, they will be available from 1st of November. So anybody who's traveling, anybody who's locally, they'll be welcome. I'll just very briefly explain. We got 5 different types of cards for Visa International. We have a 2 domestic cards, which for Tanzanian shillings, which now works in Tanzania. You can use over 150 ATMs. So you can use any Visa branded ATMs. Then we have a global card, which is international card for money transfers and prepaid card. And we have gold card and standard cards. You can use over 20 million point of sale terminals or over 1 million ATMs.
So whilst we've been delivering these cards internationally through Cyprus, we're delighted to be able to do those here in Tanzania, and we're delighted to be able to do it with our partners e-cards. So all of these transactions, international or not, get processed here in Tanzania. So thank you e-cards as well.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to call upon the chairman of Tanzania Motorsports Club to give away some appreciation awards for FBME and night support. Can I ask Mr. Dilip Pandya to come and receive the appreciation award on behalf of Tanzania Motorsports Club? I would also like to call upon Mr. Luciano from Night Support to come and receive the appreciation trophy, please, Mr. Luciano. I would be doing a lot of injustice if we don't involve Mr. Luciano in our presentation for the winners today. Can I call upon the 5th overall winners of today's event? Dharam Pandya and Sanjo Pandya driving car number 7. Dharam Pandya and Sanjo Pandya. Ladies and gentlemen, something for the record we might have overlooked, but I also think that Mr. Ahmed Huel has got a soft touch for FBME Limited. Bank Limited. It is the 3rd consecutive years these gentlemen are winning this event for the FBME Rally. A big hand for them.
Ahmed has won the trophy 3 times. So this time we have a special prize for him, which is a 1 million shilling card, global card, which you can now, when he travels internationally, you can use it and see how the card works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all the organizers. I'd like to thank the FBME for
sponsoring this rally. And I would also like to thank also the spectators which make this rally today more interesting. And also we really had fun and we enjoyed the event. A lot of thanks to all the organizers who did a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of guts to do such an event because I've tried it myself and I think it's a really headache. So thank you very much for everybody, for the newspaper people, and many thanks to the sponsors, FBME and the club and the rally was fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.